I get asked on this channel a lot about investments. Guys,
Hey, my boy say, I'm working right now on my birthday and have your screen running in the studio. The grind don't stop. I got to work on Thanksgiving. One of my partners said, if you don't want to come to work on Thanksgiving, I got it. Let me see. Let me see what I text him back. I can't remember. I should be good for Thursday. I don't do holidays. Yeah, that's what I text back. Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. Nah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm going to work to get mine. Because when I go to work and get theirs, then I come back and put it into my own corporation. So I'm coming to get their money. I'll be there to get that little money. Well, it ain't no little money, but I'll be there to get their money. So I can use their money to invest into my own corporation. So now, yeah, I'm gonna eat Thursday too. Yeah, I'm still gonna eat good, but I'm gonna eat good on the way there. Yeah, give me my plate to go. Shout out to my boy, happy birthday, man. Happy 46th birthday, man. We appreciate you for rocking out with us, dog. For real, happy birthday, man. Shout out to my boy T-Rex, man. Today his 46th birthday, dog. Blessing.
I get asked on this channel a lot about investments. You need to understand cash first. Cash, if you can't understand cash, it's going to be very hard for you to understand how to invest. You need to understand the dollar before you start to invest. Because the way the dollar works is you trade your time in any form. It doesn't matter. In any form, you are going to trade your time, whether it be in labor, whether it be in sales. Doesn't matter, guys. You will trade time
What's that 30-hour
for
days?
Exchange of currency for cash. Okay, so there's your first investment right there. That's why I tell people to invest in themselves first. Your first investment.
How many people see all these billionaires still working? That should tell you something. That should tell you something. These billionaires, I do security for multimillionaires. They still getting up, going to work. I'll be like, what the fuck? Bro, where's this nigga going? This nigga is driving a Rolls Royce $500,000 car. This nigga got a $500,000 G-Wagon with extra shit on it, pushing it up to 600 some thousand. This nigga got what type of car? This a what? Aston Martin? What? Nigga, what? Where's you going? I'm going to work just like you. Yeah, you work protecting me, and I work for somebody too. It might be for myself, but I still got to go to work. Because if I want to keep this business right here that you see, if I want to keep these things that you see, I have to go to work too. So multi-millionaires, billionaires are still climbing.
Investment is cash. You just traded your time for cash. So you just invested your time into this cash dollar that is being put in your hand. Time never comes back. Time never comes back. That's why I tell you to invest in yourself. Get away from the losers. Get away from the drugs and alcohol. Get away from the people that aren't serious. Invest in yourself, which ultimately is still time, but will bring you more cash. So now my time, instead of being traded for $15 an hour, my time is being invested and traded for $30 or $40 or $50 an hour. You understand? Because I invested in myself. I went into the negative. I went into no man's land. You have to pay me for that. I went into no man's land, guys. I'm still there.
Appreciate that.
I tell you that all the time. I am still there. It is a lonely journey. It is a lonely.
Just in case y'all ain't hear me, I said I work for multi-millionaires and a few billionaires, and they still go to work. Just in case y'all ain't hear me, that's what I was saying. These niggas still get up at 4 or 5 in the morning, hit the gym, clean up, and get ready for work. multi-millionaires and a few billionaires, they still clocking in. Just in case y'all ain't hear
but
me.
I am still there. I went into no man's land years ago. The canopies opened up. I saw the sunshine. I said, I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Got real bored. I mean, I sat there. It wasn't a few months. I said, fuck this shit. Went back into no man's land because I needed more. It wasn't enough. Well, I got to where I was at. I got real comfortable. You know what came? Child support. Here comes child support. Child support pushed me back into no man's land again. It wasn't enough. I kept moving forward. So you're going to trade your time for currency. Go to no man's land. Enter no man's land and educate yourself, okay? Develop yourself up here. Personal development, self-education. Develop your mind. That way now the time.
Last night, I was working for one of my clients, and I was at a club with one of my clients last night. The music went out, but the video was still playing. Guess what? I do security. What I tell y'all, I need to know everything about the place that I'm working at. So he went back there to go see what was going on. Guess what I was doing? So what you did right there? He said, yeah, okay. So the sound system had cut off, and all I did was turn it back on. I said, oh, okay. How you turned it back on? Oh, this button right here? Okay. I'm telling you, dog, I'm not playing no games. I don't just come and tell y'all this. I don't go to work to just do my job anymore. I go to work to do everybody's job. That makes me more valuable than the next guy. It's a game. You have to increase your value. I am the most valuable security officer at this client that I'm talking about. I am the most valuable security officer there is. They actually tried to get me to take their lead guy spot. But the way that they did it, this particular client, I wouldn't do it because in business, they say we should not be loyal to people like that. But I am a guy that is loyal to a code. I am a bro code guy. Although I understand that can cost me things in life, but I live by a code. And you got to do things the proper way. So they tried to get me to take a lead role, and they wanted me to, they tried to do it through the back door. And that's not how I operate. But what I'm saying is, why did they do that? But they still gave me the money. You understand what I'm saying? So they wanted me to take the lead role, but they offered it to me through the back door instead of having us both there and explaining to him that they didn't like how he was doing things and they wanted me to be their main guy. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like how they came to me with it. But I understand that's how business works. And I'm still in the mindset of I'm all the way not business minded because my route is morals and code. And when we talking about business, there is no moral, no code. They cutthroat. That's how business works. So I'm not a cutthroat businessman. And I I appreciate it. But guess what? I didn't take the role, but they still gave me the money as an incentive to, okay, well, can you do an extra day for us? Can you come over here on a Thursday? We know you just do Friday, Saturday, and you do Sundays with us, but can you do Thursday with us? Guess what, y'all? Last night they said, hey, we would like for you to do Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, because Thanksgiving is Thursday. It's going to be very slow. So could you come Wednesday for us? I can come. So next week they want me to come Wednesday, which is an add-on day. They asked me to come Thursday, which is an add-on day, and they want me to come on a Sunday, and they want me to be the lead guy. So this is what happens when you increase your value. And let me tell y'all, because I increase my value with them, I told them I can do this, but I will be leaving at 4:00. I would no longer stay until 8 and 7:30 in the morning, because they normally would be open from. I live in Miami. This one client run his business from this club from 9 p.m. to 7:30, Friday, Saturday. On Sundays, they might close at 6, 7 o'clock. They get it. So because I increased my value, I told him I would only do 10 to 4. 6 hours. What I make in 6 hours? Tough. And that's what happens when you increase your value. That's what happens when you put yourself in a position to where you learn things, and the way you conduct yourself business, people have to pay you more, and then they don't mind paying you for a little bit of your time. So I work for 6 hours a day, and I make a lot of money for 6 hours.
Time that we're trading gives me more currency. My time is worth more money. You need to understand cash, because that is your first investment, and you cannot get your time back. Everybody, as you age, really understands this. You start to realize that I have less runway in front of me. There's more runway behind me than what's in front of me. And everybody starts to understand that as you age. When you're young, you just run through time. We all did it. We all do it. And some people don't, though. Some people are fast tracking, man. They're 21, 22, 25 years old. Stuff like this didn't exist when I was around, guys. So, hats off to you for actually using this. I'm proud when the young people, men and women, contact me. Talked to a young lady the other day, 25 years old, getting it, proud.